Come on, everybody, we're live. Get the party going on time. Looking in the mirror like 3, 2, 1, I'm ready. Baby, I'ma have some fun. Doing it 'cause I won. Checking my fit like 3, 2, 1, I'm ready.
Welcome to Best Guess Live! That's right, I'm your host, Hunter March. There is a lot going on today. First of all, an incredible new season of Love is Blind is premiering on Netflix as we speak. But before you break out the golden goblets, by the way, and start taking bets on which contestant is going to literally make a run for it, hang with us for just a while. We are smack dab in the middle of Love Week, and to top it all off, it's Wild Wednesday. I'm throwing stuff. That's how wild it is. Not only are we celebrating love, but we're getting wild by doubling the prize pots to a total of
$30,000!
That's right. They weren't ready. If that's not love, I don't know what is. I know what else you guys would love right now. For me to get on with it. Your wish is my command. Here are the rules. Each episode of Best Guess Live has 2 rounds. Each round has 1 puzzle. Before each round, we're going to load our crystal ball with a secret item. Now, it could be anything. Then I'll give you 5 clues. After each clue, you'll get 20 seconds to submit an answer. But you only get 1 best guess per round. Not 1 per clue, 1 per round. So make sure you're confident before you lock it in. It has to be the exact answer, and we do not accept typos. Everyone that locks in a correct answer on the earliest clue will share in the money. And if you're the only one to get it right on the earliest clue, you'll win that entire prize pot for that round. And tonight, it's a lot of money. Bottom line, you want to be fast, but you have to be right. Remember, if possible, make a video of you and or your friends playing Best Guess Live. Send it to us at Netflix Games, at Hunter March, at Howie Mandel on our socials with the hashtag BestGuessLive. And we'll enjoy it, we'll share it, we'll love it. With that being said, let's win some money. Round 1 is worth $10,000. Let us load the crystal ball with the first secret item. Ooh, it was a battle. Who was gonna win, Wild Wednesdays or Love Week? Turns out it was Wild Wednesdays. Here comes clue number 1. Single and ready to mingle. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Single and ready to mingle. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're single, ready to mingle. Maybe that's your friend. Maybe that's your partner. That's bad. Who knows? 5 seconds left. Time is up. Clue number 1, single and ready to mingle. Buggy Peep 16 said Batman. You know Batman. A real charmer. Zach Attack 701 said my uncle. If the answer is Zach's uncle, I am sorry to everyone playing. These are good guesses. Will they hold 4 more clues? Clue number 2. Opposites attract. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Opposites attract. Single and ready to mingle. Opposites attract. Here's the thing, I don't know what Zach's uncle looks like. So it's hard for me to tell if this clue applies to him at all. 3 seconds left. That's it, time's up. Okay, opposites attract. Dela B from Homestead, Florida, thank you so much for playing, said bread. Hey! I don't get it. Maybe because it's like the opposite ends of the bread? Maybe. All right, this is good. Okay. Salty Candy 042 said something that I was actually thinking. Magnet. Opposites attract, single and ready to mingle. Maybe because of the poles on either side, they're always ready to mingle. Anyway, let's see if that holds for clue number 3. Clue number 3 is always yearning to tie the knot. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Always yearning to tie the knot. This sounds single and ready to mingle. Opposites attract, always yearning to tie the knot. Okay, interesting. 3 seconds left. Time's up. These clues are definitely making me feel the love week right now. The sun god from Mountain Home, Arkansas, for always yearning to tie the knot, said electron. Electrons are always looking for a friend. That's a great one. Emily 555 from Yukon, Pennsylvania said bachelor, always yearning to tie the knot. Not always. Not me. I'm just saying, I know people. Anyway, clue number 4. Let's move on. Start by poking me in the eye. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Okay. I do wonder how many people just put love on puzzle, on clue number 1, and cross their fingers. At this point, love itself might be out, but I think some people are starting to figure it out if they haven't already. 3 seconds left. Time is up. Start by poking me in the eye. That's a good one. Noisy Library 321 said the Three Stooges. Funny. That's like their whole thing. They built hundreds of episodes. That's how easy TV was back in the day. Unicorn 137 from Corpus Christi said ring. Oh, I get it. Poking me in the eye. These are good guesses. Lovely. I love it. Sacred Jazz said belt. Again, another eyelet. Another good one. Always yearning to tie the knot. Opposites attract. Is it right? We've got one more clue that might put all this to bed. Clue number 5. String for your footwear to make it stay putwear. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. String for your footwear to make it stay putwear, and we made it rhyme. Single and ready to mingle. Opposites attract. Always yearning to tie the knot. Start by poking me in the eye. String for your footwear to make it stay putwear. Ladies and gentlemen, time is up. That's all the time you got. That's all 5 clues. $10,000 on the line. Let's find out what was inside the crystal ball. The correct answer was a shoelace. Whoa! Wow, our props department. Woo, good job. How'd you guys find that? Such short notice. Okay, answer was shoelace. The question is, who got it right? On what clue? Who's going home with $10,000? Let's take a look at how the clues fit. Clue number 5. String for your footwear to make it stay putwear. It's a good clue. 8,307 people guessed. 6,679 got it right. I like that. Did anyone get it right sooner? Start by poking me in the eyelet. That was clue number 4. Well, you lace up your shoes by inserting them into the eyelets. Another somewhat of a gimme. 9,692 people guessed. Pretty good. 3,596 got it right. I like that. I like that a lot. But did anyone get it right on clue 3? Always yearning to tie the knot. That one's obvious. They're always looking to tie a knot. 9,818 people guessed. 2,950 got it right. All right, comes down to clues number 2 and 1. Did anyone get it right on clue number 2? Opposites attract. Well, it starts on opposite sides of your shoe and then ends up intertwined, the opposite sides of the lace itself. 13,958 people guessed. Impressive. A lot of people guessed. 12 people got it right. 12 people got it right, which means those 12 people could be sharing $10,000, or did someone on clue 1 take it all? By the way, if you think you got it right, if you think you're going home with the money, now's the time to pull out the camera, have your friend film. If your friend's already lost, have them pull out their camera. Clue number 1, single and ready to mingle. Well, it is a single piece of material that mingles with itself. That's why the answer is shoelace, but we also accepted shoelaces. Anyway, single and ready to mingle. 11,570 people guessed. Out of the 11,570 people, single and ready to mingle, 17 got it right, which means 17 people are splitting $10,000, $588.23. High fives for everybody. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations to DJ BJCJ3, Longhorn 82, Right Putter 87, Nicolette 92. Congratulations, you guys. There are more winners, but we got to get on to round 2. By the way, if you won, congratulations. Your brain works in ways I could only imagine. The prize right now is going to double. to $20,000. That's a lot of money. $20,000. What would you do with that? Let's find out. You know how it works. 5 clues, 20 seconds, only one best guess. Let us load the crystal ball. There it is. Wild Wednesdays, $20,000. Here is your first clue. Reach for the stars. 20 seconds on the clock. Starts now. Reach for the stars. Okay, I'm excited. $20,000. It's not often you get to give away $20,000, but on this show we do it almost every day. But on Wednesdays we do it 1.5 times. 3 seconds left. Time is up. Reach for the stars was clue number 1. Huncho Sosa said yoga. All right, good guess. Reach for the stars in a lot of those positions. Harsh Yarn 394 said yawn. Reach for the stars. Oh, yeah, good. Make me tired just even acting that out. Okay, let's move on to clue number 2. Clue number 2 is appetizer, anyone? 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Appetizer, anyone? There's a question mark at the end. Appetizer, anyone? Appetizer, anyone? All right. 5 seconds left. The answer is not question mark. Do not take my bits as that. Okay. Alpha Ash 4 from Winchester, New Hampshire said fondue. Appetizer, anyone? Fondue is a great choice. Reach for the stars, maybe because you've got your little poker thing. Big Pastry said TMZ. Harvey. Okay. Let's move on to clue number 3. Wildly interactive. 20 seconds on the clock. Starts now. Wildly interactive. Okay, that's clue number 3. We've got reach for the stars, appetizer, anyone, and wildly interactive. You have 7 seconds left. Good luck, everybody. 3 seconds. Time is up. Okay, wildly interactive. Mew said poker. Yeah, definitely interactive. Reach for the stars, maybe with an actual poker. You're reaching for a lot of money. Frozen Combo 876 said kite. Fly a kite. Definitely wildly interactive way of playing. And then Panda Mandy said kissing. Definitely wildly interactive. Unless you were me in middle school. Very solo. Practicing on the old hand. Okay. Clue number 4. Up close and hairy if you dairy. 20 seconds on the clock. Starts now. Up close and hairy if you dairy. Yikes. I feel like I'm going to get some not great answers coming in here right now. Reach for the stars. Appetizer, anyone. Wildly interactive. Up close and hairy if you dairy. 2 seconds left. Time is up. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Happy Shoes 021 said waxing. Waxing is wildly interactive, but if it's your appetizer, what's the entree? Anyway, I'm more of a dessert guy. Clue number 5. Pay for your kids to be the goat at Touching Goats. Your final clue, your final chance at $20,000. Your final 20 seconds starts now. Okay, let's go over all the clues one more time together as a team. We're partners in this. Reach for the stars was clue number 1. Clue number 2, appetizer, anyone? Clue number 3, wildly interactive. Clue number 4, up close and hairy if you dairy. Clue number 5, pay for your kids to be the goat at the Touching Goats. I almost had it. Pay for your kid to be the goat at Touching Goats. That was your final clue. Let's find out what's been inside this crystal ball the entire time. The correct answer was... That's cute that I'm doing this. That's sweet and related. And take them. I'm kidding. they're stuffed animals. The answer, of course, was petting zoo. So I hope whoever got it right, congratulations. Let's find out first how the clues fit and find out who is taking home the money. And know what clue. Clue number 5. Pay for your kids to be the goat at Touching Goats. Well, for a small price, you can pay for your kids to pet some interesting creatures, including goats. 14,146 people guessed on clue number 5. 10,321 got it right. Really good. Hey, getting it right's still great. The question is, did anyone get it right on an earlier clue? Clue number 4. Up close and hairy if you dairy. I don't want to know what you put besides petting goat or petting zoo. 7,095 people guessed on clue number 4. 280 got it right. That's cool. Hey, congrats. 280 people. That's a lot of people, but did anyone get it right sooner? Clue number 3 was wildly interactive. You are literally interacting with wild animals. It's great. 10,979 people thought that was enough. They got wildly interactive with our one-of-a-kind game show. But only 83 of them saw a correct answer. Okay, by the way, again, if you think you've won, now's your chance to pull out your phone. Because we got 2 clues left. This is where all the money is made. Clue number 2, appetizer anyone? Question mark. Petting zoos almost always give you a snack to give the animals as a treat. And you're always asking them, do you want the snack? Appetizer anyone? That's what I say to the goats. Appetizer anyone, 6,655 people guessed on clue number 2. 0 got it right. Wow. Oh man, that is exciting. It all comes down to clue number 1. Reach for the stars. At any zoo, the animals are the stars, and at a petting zoo, you can actually reach out and touch them. Reach for the stars. 11,893 people guessed. Out of the 11,893 people, did anyone get it right, or are those 83 people splitting $20,000? I'll tell you right now, on clue number 1, reach for the stars. No one got it right, which means those 83 people are each going home with $240.96. Wow, what a Wednesday for you guys. Congratulations to all of our winners on puzzle number 2. Wow, 83 people. Guys, that is it for this episode of Best Guess Live. Yeah, high five. I see you guys. Get out of my shot. We're here every weekday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and Love Week continues tomorrow. Congratulations, Jim Franks, McKee, Gone Camping, and a bunch more. Come back in a little over 23 and a half hours, and don't forget to bring your best guess. We'll see you then. Good night. Hey, go watch Love and Fly.